Steelmakers for 86.
It's week 8 and the playoffs are starting to take shape.
1, 2, 3.
A showdown in the Western Big Six between Rock Island and Galesburg. Two of the best in the Hawkeye State hook up with District Gold on the line as Bettendorf travels to Iowa City High.
Okay, here we go.
Don't flip. A half hour of the score starts right now.
And now, The Score, sponsored by orthopedic specialist and Quad Cities Honda dealers.
Welcome to week 8 of The Score. Plenty of great high school football action to get to tonight as this time of year, it just keeps getting better and better.
And things just go crazy. Week 8, you think we'd have everything down. Things are crazy this time of year, but it's fun. The Rock Streaks collide with their eyes on the Western Big Six crown, but we don't want them just stealing the show.
Can anyone slow down Sterling? That's a question we're going to find out later tonight, too. A huge matchup in the Hawkeye State. We're going to start there.
Yeah, that's exactly where we're going. To the home of the Little Hawks, 6th-ranked Bettendorf and ranked City High, and Bettendorf off to a great start in this one. District title on the line, Michael J. Young with the 22-yard touchdown. That made it 7-0. Early second quarter, Bulldogs adding to their lead with a long field goal by Seth Ward. That made it 10-0. Little Hawks, 4th down near midfield. Nate Weiland keeps it but gets stuffed. The Bettendorf defense came to play. Bettendorf threatening again, fumbled, recovered by City High. Things would stay close. Little Hawks marched down the field. They're facing another 4th down, but the Bettendorf defense up to the challenge once again. Bettendorf takes over, adding another touchdown. As you can see, it is Keegan Gloss getting into the end zone for the TD. Bettendorf with a big victory.
Wow, look at that
44-7, your final score. More scores, or more action. We go right across the river. Another great game, Galesburg and Rock Island, and it is Galesburg looking good early on. Colby Ramirez with the touchdown, 2-point conversion good. 17-yard touchdown made it 8-0. Then Galesburg with some defense. Check out Javante Rush with the one-handed interception. That's the thing of beauty. That would keep Rock Island off the scoreboard early on, but the Rocks would finally strike. Oliver McDowell on 4th and 1. He gets the 1 and 39 more. The 40-yard touchdown. Wow. 8-7, Rock Island down just 1 at the half. Third quarter, Rock Island would grab the lead and then add to it right here. Alec Jacobs to who else? Jacob Ellis. That's tough to stop. 19-8 Rocktown in front. Galesburg would not go quietly. Ramirez, another touchdown. This one from 2 yards out. That made it 19-14. And then it's Rock Island putting it away. Jacobs to Corey Freeman for the touchdown. That would give us the final score. We'll check it out right now. Rock Island with a big victory, 26-14. I got to check. Are we going to go to Johnny Gendrich? Yes, we are. Johnny Gendrich has more from Rocky Stadium.
Ethan, what adjustments did your team make coming out in the second half tonight?
Well, we went in the locker room during halftime, and we knew that we had to come out and block harder and stronger. We weren't doing it in the first half, so we came out and did it a lot better in the second half.
All right, Oliver, a little bit sluggish in the first half. What adjustments did you make at halftime?
Well, coach just told us to keep executing. We wasn't making our blocks and filling our assignments, but all he said is keep our head in it and just keep doing it, and it finally clicked, as you seen.
Tavian, Galesburg's kind of known for having a really strong defense. How important was it tonight to come out and have a strong offensive effort in that second half?
Very important, because if we didn't come out like we did the second half, we would have lost, And our linemen, they played their butts off for the second half. They made the holes were wide, and they kicked butt. Without them, we wouldn't have scored the points and won the game.
How good does it feel to get this win over Galesburg?
Very good, very good, man. Playoffs, man, that's what we're looking forward to. But we're looking forward to next week and winning this game, too. It feels good to win this game.
Corey, you had that big last touchdown. How good did that feel to do for your team?
It felt good. I had to cover Tavian on his fumble. I mean, that's it.
And Rock Island has kind of been struggling all year long to find an opponent to play in Week 9. It was announced this week that they'll play West Allis Central, a team from the suburbs of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, coming up next Thursday. And Galesburg will host Peoria. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Johnny. And we can tell you Quincy did beat UT, so Quincy, your Big Six champs.
Battle between your alma mater, Matt, and mine, Moline and Alleman. And that's no score, Eddie Durand, 15-yard touchdown. That'll make it 8-0. My Maroons, but Moline goes to the air. Hunter Hodge for your
There we go, Pioneers.
Picks it off. That's going to set up Brian Morrissey from the 5. He's been a beast all year, and he's going to punch this one in. Moline still has an 8-7 lead. Maroons would go right back to the air, and this time it's Maffey hitting his man It's Elijah Cortez, breaks a tackle, gets to the outside and outruns everyone 50 yards for the touchdown. That'll make it 14-7. Marcus Atnip with a big run for Moline. He's going to get it down inside the 10. Let's check a final on this one. Moline was up at 1 point. Matt gets the win this year, 35-20.
You owe me $1,000, Corey.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
that's
think
not
so.
true. Huge district showdown at Lancer Stadium. 2-1 North Scott hosting 2-1 Dubuque Senior. This one, a close game, second quarter. Check out the nice play right here. As under a minute to go, it is Nathan Wilkerson with the big interception. North Scott looking good. And they would run the 1-minute offense to perfection. Check out Sam Stanskis with the nice pass to Wilkerson. That's good for 9 yards. More in the drive. It's Stanskis again, this time down the sideline to Jared Russ. Inside the 10 with 13 seconds left. Next play, Stanskis will use his legs and he looks right at me. He's coming right at me. 9-yard touchdown, 5 seconds to go in the half. 15-7.
almost got
North
ya.
Scott at the half. North Scott, a huge victory. 36-14, your final score.
Pleasant Valley looking to get back on track. They're at Hempstead, second quarter. Spartans are going to give to C.J. Carter. He takes the pitch, turns on the Jets, and you're not going to catch him. This one's going to go for 55 yards and a touchdown, 14-7. Later in the second, it's going to be Terry Saul to Jake Lentz. Count them out, boys. 70 yards on the touchdown. 21-7 at that point. Let's check the score. Pleasant Valley huge.
Wow.
52-7.
Muscatine hosting Central on senior night. Muscatine defense stepping up early in this one. Nolan Osmond, remember this name. The interception, he's going to go 50 yards to the house for the touchdown, the pick six right there. Now, I said remember that name because the next play from scrimmage, it's going to be Osland again.
No, he doesn't.
A pick
Oh, my
again.
goodness.
He's going to get tripped up at the 15-yard line. That will set up Jackson Folk, the 4-yard touchdown pass to Benjamin Swear. That makes it 15-0 Muskies. Remember that name?
No,
Nolan
no
Osland.
way.
In his last game at home as a senior,
Attaboy!
3 picks in the first quarter.
Wow,
Let's
good
hit the
for him.
scoreboard on this one. What a game for him. The final, Muscatine 50-28.
Clinton looking for back-to-back victories at Brady Street Stadium. Last week they played Central. Tonight, Davenport North. First quarter, 7-0. Clinton adding to it. Gage Harris with the nice run around the corner. He picks up 14 yards and a big first down. Later in the drive, it's Johnny Sullivan doing it with his legs on this play. The 13-yard run up the middle will give Clinton a first down. But Sullivan, let's face it, guys, he's known for his arm. He's been doing it for the last 4 years. Here he hooks up with Ty
It's not
Wenzel
bad.
for
Yeah.
the touchdown.
Pretty good arm.
214 yards tonight. He becomes the 13th player in Iowa high school history, over 5,000 yards. He becomes the Max all-time leading passer, if there was still a Mac for football, which
Wow.
I say
Yeah.
it is. Great job by him. Clinton wins 55-13, your final score.
Burlington with their third tough road test in 4 weeks at Cedar Rapids. Kenny, they're 3-4 on the season. This is a tough place to play. Burlington can't get anything going, looking to run the ball there, and it's, like I said, it's a tough night when you're playing one of the top-ranked teams in the state. Let's check a final in this one. 42-7, Prairie is your winner tonight.
More scores, Davenport West losing in the third quarter 16-0. Your updated score in that one.
Hey, this is your night. Seniors, this is your night. Okay? You guys get to run out at nighttime under the, to the drums one more time for the rest of your life. Okay? And so I ask that you enjoy it. Have fun with it. Okay? Don't ever take anything for granted. Play fast, play hard, play smart, okay? Hey, listen, most important thing that we're going to do, have fun. Got a date? You have fun tonight?
Let's go, baby.
Okay? Have fun.
what we do,
okay?
man.
Let's fly around. Let's have fun. Let's go, seniors. Let's go.
Big thanks to John Schlemmer, always getting the Golden Warriors fired up tonight on senior night. Second-ranked Sterling looking to clinch a conference crown. Trey Morse on the opening drive goes to Nolan Sullivan. He goes down to the 5-yard line for the first down. That will set up the next play. Nyrell Sullivan into the end zone for the touchdown. That will make it 7-0 Golden Warriors. The defense for Sterling, there all year long. Brady Hall and Trey Martin there on the tackle for loss. That drive will stall for the Pirates, leading to Latrell Vaughn into the end zone Coach Schlemmer told them to have fun tonight. If they had fun, let's hit the final score on this one. I think they had fun. 26-12 final score. They are your NIB 12 West champs.
Geneseo looking to clinch yet another playoff spot, another winning season, looking for victory number 6. Hosting Canelan, 4th and 2. Geneseo handing to Kate Humphreys. He picks up the big first down right here. Later on in the drive, it is Drew Rapps, 22 yards. He gets all the way into the end zone. Nice blocking up front. The touchdown makes it 14-10. Canelan's still up by 4. Geneseo defense looking good. 4th and goal from the 1. Nice coverage. Ball falls incomplete. Geneseo takes over at the 1. They got to go 99 yards. You're looking for a long driver. How about a one-play drive?
That
Drew
works.
Rapps breaks free, and I can't run 99 yards, more or less at once.
Oxygen.
Touchdown, Geneseo, 17-14. The score at that point, Maple Leafs, it was close, but the Leafs pick up their 6th victory, 31-28.
Back to Sauk Valley, Rock Falls looking for win number 4, hosting Dixon. The first play that I'm in the building or in the house, it's Arthur Cox coming right at me for the touchdown. 14-0 Dukes at that point. But the Rock Falls Rockets fire back. Logan Pillars with a pass to Michael Barentis for the first down. Later, it's Pillars on the keeper, gets around the corner, fights for the pylon. He will just get the ball across the goal line. That's a touchdown. Final score out in Rock Falls tonight is 42-36. Close one, but Dixon is a winner.
Hey, it's time for our first break of the night. We want to hit some small schools in Illinois when we come up, plus a big matchup in the Lincoln Trail and the Three Rivers once again.
Hi, I'm Keely Simpkins. Hi, I'm Claire Wynn. And you're watching The Score on WQAD.
You're watching The Score, sponsored by Orthopedic Specialist and Quad Cities Honda Dealers.
When your season takes an unexpected turn, or you are sidelined by the breaks of the game, Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine will get you back in action with the latest equipment for rehabilitation. All roads to recovery lead to Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Davenport.
Quad City shoppers have saved over $5 million with Get It Today deals. You can save half off or more. There's a new deal every day. Get It Today half price deals. Find the latest deals at WQAD.com.
Greenbrier Motors. Get in here and buy yourself something nice.
Visit us at greenbriermotors.com. The easy way to buy.
Davenport across from Courtesy Ford on West River Drive.
If a nursing home has caused injury to your loved one, they should be held responsible. Call 800-800-5678. UP and Abraham. Right now.
Welcome to Black and Gold. Iowa fans, check out the largest selection of officially licensed Hawkeye merchandise in the area. Black and Gold has unique Hawkeye gifts, gear, and apparel for all occasions. The choices are unbelievable. Check out the fan shop. You can always find something cool to add to the man cave. Find the latest trends in Hawkeye sports fashion at Black & Gold, because if it's Hawkeye, we have it. Black & Gold, located in Davenport and Coralville, or always online at theblackandgoldshop.com.
Every day, kids begin their school day with the Pledge of Allegiance, and WQAD News 8 is proud to share some of them with you. Today's pledge is sponsored by Bard Optical, Vision for Life.
Rural Mortgage can get you pre-approved for a loan, strengthening your buying power. Contact them today at 441-1862 or apply online at ruralmortgage.com.
Get back in the action at Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. We work with the latest rehabilitation equipment, including anti-gravity and underwater treadmills. Call or go online for a free screening. Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, 53rd and Eastern Avenue, Davenport.
The Score Play of the Night, sponsored by Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine.
Let's get to your play of the night. It's almost a player of the night in Muscatine because he had 3 big plays in the first quarter alone. Nolan Oslin playing his last game at home with the pick 6 here in the first quarter. He'd add 2 more interceptions in the first quarter alone. I'd say he's a fourth standout nominee.
Not
That's
bad for a senior night.
Congratulations to that young man, and congratulations to Muscatine for a big victory against Davenport Central. Welcome back to The Score. After a 351-mile drive to Missouri last week, Rock Ridge, happy to be back home tonight. We will take you out to Edgerton, a really good one. 6-1 Fulton in town taking on 5-2, and they're ready to go. Hello. Fulton with the ball, and check out Bryce Grant with the pass, but it's intercepted by Cade Kendall. He takes it all the way back. Oh, he runs out of gas down to the 5-yard line. Rock Ridge would take over, and they go to work. Riley Federer with the 2-yard touchdown run. 27-21, Rock Ridge with the lead. Fulton with the ball. Tyler Sweeney late in this one will pass to Ty Pauline. He gets inside the 20, inside down to the 10-yard line. More from the visitors. Tyler Sweeney, the pass to Dylan Mazur. And that's good for the touchdown. 28-27. Fulton with a late lead. Rock Ridge with the ball. One last chance, but it is Ty Pauline playing hero for the Steamers. He comes up with the game-sealing interception. What a game, what a fourth quarter out in Edgington. We'll show you a final. Fulton now 7-1 on the season, 28-27, their first conference championship since 2002.
It's great. It's first conference championship since 2002. It's great. Great experience to be out here with these guys. I love them, and they played well.
It's amazing. I love this team. We're a brotherhood, a unit, and we're just a bounce-back team. It's great to have this feeling.
Let's go up to St. Bede, Peru St. Bede, Oregon down there. 5-2 teams going at it. Craig Matson, handoff to Drake Schultz. He blows through the pile to get the first down. Later, it's the handoff to Tamian Moninsky in for the touchdown, 14-7 Chargers. Later on, it will be Drake Schultz. He's going to run away from the defense, fight off a defender into the end zone.
Not quite.
He's at the one.
Now he's
Later on, he will fight into the end zone. That will be a touchdown. That will tie it up at 21 in the first quarter. In the second quarter, let's hit the final score on this one. Big win for St. Bede, 49-21.
My question, my challenge, my want for you guys is never have any regrets. Never have any regrets. So go out there, have that opportunity, do that, gentlemen, one play at a time, okay? Because the most important play is what?
Next play.
Is what?
Next play.
Okay, go out there and do that. Trust in it, believe in each other. If you get knocked down, what do you got to do? And that's the way life is, gentlemen. And tonight, that's what's going to make you dangerous, gentlemen. Go out there, one play at a time. Everything you got, go get this done. Let's go.
Thanks to Guide Derek's, Bureau Valley looking to become playoff eligible at Riverdale. Rams coming off their first conference win. It's 14-8 Bureau Valley, but Riverdale punches it in. It's Parker Corson for the touchdown. 15-14 Riverdale in front, but BB answers. It's Drake Davis taking off, and he's got some moves. He's going to bounce to the outside and nice little 40-yard run before he's pulled down. And then Davis will drop back and this time use his arm, find a wide open Brian Herr for a 25-yard touchdown reception. That'll make it 22-15. More from the Storm and more from Davis. Again, using his legs, and you guys got to watch the end of this play. Nobody's going to tackle him, and even the man who thinks he's going to tackle him, he's not going to tackle him either. Out at the one, they eventually punch it in. Bureau Valley goes on to win big, 43-22.
Kewanee looking for that all-important win, number 5 at Sherrard. Late start out in Sherrard. Nice coin flip by the referee. We love referees in this show. Sherrard looking to do some things on offense, but Kewanee comes up with a big sack. Nice defense by the Boilermakers. The Tigers get back to work. Nick Shea with the nice run here. He gets the corner and picks up a big first down for the home team. Sherrard will keep it on the ground, and it's Nick Shea again. Again around the corner. And he picks up more good yardage, another first down for the home team. But that Kewanee defense will come up big. It's a fumble right here by the Tigers. Ball's loose. Kewanee will recover. Another big play by their defense. We'll go ahead and check out a final score out in Sherrard. It is Kewanee picking up that 5th victory, 35-21, your final.
We're going to head out to Erie as the Panthers hosting Princeton on senior night. Very first play, you mentioned it earlier. I get there for Princeton, Brett Emerson.
Don't you love it?
Handoff, he goes the other way though. To the outside, good run, 60 yards, pushed out.
You just want to
at
give him
the
a high five.
Yeah, exactly. Emerson would finish this thing off with the touchdown run. It's 7-0 Tigers. Panthers would move downfield, but couldn't get a touchdown to respond. Let's check a final on this one. It's Princeton winning 33-21.
Anawan Weathersfield doing battle.
No, it's Morrison.
Sorry
Before we
about
get
that,
there,
my friend.
Morrison hosting undefeated West Hancock. Second quarter, they're trailing, but they're going to work. Aaron Dieter drives through the pile, good enough for the first down. Later on, it's 3rd and long, but Riley Dolan will connect with Dylan Keller. The big first down connection to keep the drive alive. That will set up Jared Rochke. If I get it wrong, I apologize. He's in for the touchdown. Let's hit the final score on this one. Morrison took a 28-26 lead at that point, but they fall by 5, 40-35.
Can I yell now? Anawan Wethersfield looking to clinch a share of the LTC, hosting Mid-County. And the home team looking good. Playing in Anawan, their homecoming, Bryce Bumfree. The handoff to Bryce Elias for the first down after a 10-yard gain. Later on, it's Jackson Nick Ince going in for the touchdown. From 1 yard out, 7-0 home team. Anawan Wethersfield going to the air. It's Bumfree to Brendan Shaw for 13 yards and a first down. Or a touchdown, I should say. That made it 13-0. Later, Bumfree continuing to work the offense nicely. Jackson Ince, 15 yards more from the home team. Bumfree, the handoff. Ince, 3-yard
nice
touchdown. 20-0 in the first quarter alone. It's all Anawan Wethersfield. They clinched the conference championship. A share of it, 41-0, your final score.
A great morning out at United with the Score Pep Rally getting us started bright and early. The Red Storm would host the Mercer County Golden Eagles tonight. Let's get to those highlights. Third quarter, Mercer County up 12-7. Jacob Dellett will roll out. He'll hit Evan Terrell. First down and a little bit more before he will get brought down. But that will keep, oh man, he is not going down easy.
He's just fighting.
Either way, it keeps the drive alive. Later, Dellett to Colton Wall. Just a little flip pass there. That will be good enough for the first down. Moving the chains along for the Golden Eagles. Later, it's dual threat Dellett keeping it himself on the quarterback keeper. Let's hit the scoreboard. Mercer County, a big winner, 43-7 is your final score.
Stark County looking for their 4th straight victory in Princeville. A lot of laundry on the field in this one. Prince is looking to get the offenses rolling. Jack Arnett with the nice first down run. Later on, Stark County would answer. They go to the air. Cade Tuttle to Logan Knobloch. 70 yards for the touchdown. Stark County looking awfully good. More. Next drive, it's Tuttle to Knobloch. This time just for a first down. I say just for a first down.
Only.
They move the chains later in the drive. They keep it on the ground, and it is Wyatt Shep with the touchdown. Let's check out a final score. Stark County continuing to roll along. 42-0 your final.
5-2 Knoxville hosting 6-1 Elmwood Brimfield. First quarter, no score in this one. It's Jackson Harkness getting the call, and he's going to break through and run past everyone for a quick touchdown for Elmwood Brimfield, and that'll make it 6-0. But Knoxville would get a big play on defense. The bad snap. He gets away, and Matt Stiegel there to pick it up. He's going to return it for a touchdown. 8-6 for Knoxville at that point. Case Hennepin would also score. Elmwood Brimfield, though, with the win, 60-41.
Let's check out some scores from the land of Lincoln. There's a corrected score. Sterling, they didn't just win 26-12. They won
big.
56-12.
I said they had fun.
Number 2 ranked team in the state for a reason. More scores. Ridgewood, a big victory over West Central, 37-0 as we keep rolling along. It's Stockton flexing their muscles once again. They roll past Freeport Aquin. It is Warren Co-op over Durand, 46-8. Milledgeville gets shut out at Dakota. And that'll do it for the scores in the Illinois side. Of course, the ticker hopefully going right now at the bottom of your screen. Halftime here on the Score. Up next, we head back to Iowa for some huge district showdowns.
That's right. We check in on Wilton, Wapello, West Liberty, all that coming up next on The Score.
When your season takes an unexpected turn, or you are sidelined by the breaks of the game, Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine will get you back in action with the latest equipment for rehabilitation. All roads to recovery lead to Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Davenport.
Design Homes can now say we offer something for every building project and budget. Our products range from custom homes with 9-foot ceilings, quartz countertops, LP siding to our new basic and rustic series that start at less than $60,000. We build duplexes, townhouses, multi-level apartments, and even small mini homes. All homes meet or exceed state building codes and include standard Pella windows, Kohler plumbing, and extreme insulation. Visit designhomes.com to discover the best value in the Midwest.
At Western Illinois University, Quad Cities, education isn't just a degree. It's a tool that empowers students to lead dynamic communities.
Apply your problem-solving skills to envision and design our future. In other words, you get to build some cool stuff. You could use your expertise to achieve that pivotal role in today's complex business world. Or enrich the quality of life for others while enjoying a fun and flexible schedule. And it all begins here.
It's SUV season from Ford. The best time to get into a new Escape, Edge, Explorer, or Expedition. With features that keep you connected, technology to help you stay alert, and performance that can take you anywhere. The award-winning lineup of Ford SUVs. That's how you become America's best-selling brand. Now lease a 2017 Escape for $199 a month, or get a 2016 Edge or Explorer with 0% financing for 72 months. Only at your local Ford store.
Having the right tool makes any job easier. So get to Menards for big savings on a great selection of quality Crescent tools. This 45-piece set includes sockets that feature positive grip technology to virtually eliminate fastener rounding. Only $29.99. Improve your vehicle's performance and efficiency with Valvoline Premium Conventional Motor Oil. Pick a bottle now for just $2.79 a quart. Find this and more during Menards Oktoberfest sale.
Save big money at Menards.
Saturday, it's a Western Division showdown as the Blackhawks clash with Nashville on WGN Sports. Chicago Blackhawks hockey.
Saturday at 7:30 on MyTV 8-3.
Together, united, we can inspire hope and create opportunities for a better tomorrow. It takes an entire community to make a difference, and that's why we need you. Let's create a stronger Quad Cities together. That's what it means to live united.
Get back in the action at Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. We work with the latest rehabilitation equipment, including anti-gravity and underwater treadmills. Call or go online for a free screening. Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, 53rd and Eastern Avenue, Davenport.
Welcome back to The Score. We'll go out to the highlights. It's Wilton hosting winless Van Buren. Second play from scrimmage, it's Jerome Mays. He passes to Evan Reifert. The big pitch and catch, 32 yards later, that's a first down. 3 plays later, they hand it off to, you guys know the name, Bryce Ovison on the end around from 4 yards out. That is a touchdown, 7-0 Wilton at that point. Later on, Ovison strikes again. This time, he's gonna take on 5 tacklers. Watch this guy go. Let's hit the scoreboard in this one. Let's see a final score on this one, 54-0. Van Buren falls. Wilton's a big winner.
Wabla hosting 6-1 Sigourney Keota. Highlights courtesy of Dan Pearson and Iowa FCA. The Indians cut into a 14-12 lead at the half. Logan Belzer hits Logan Mears for a touchdown. Third quarter, the Cobras strike off, and that's Avery Moore sweeping 19 yards for a touchdown and a 21-12 lead. Let's hit the scoreboard in this one. It's Sigourney Keota winning 40-12.
West Liberty on the road at Mount Vernon, a big matchup here. West Liberty trying to improve their 4-1 record, but Mount Vernon undefeated and showing it early on. They get in the corner end zone for the touchdown right there. Mount Vernon would build a lead in this one, and they never give it back. We'll check out a final in this one. It is 56-25. Mount Vernon, a big victory. Scorers from the Iowa side of the river, and we'll zip through them quickly. Maquoketa falls 42-0. Elsewhere, it is Durand falling to Clayton Ridge 42-6. Minneapolis over Comanche 36-8. It is Mount Pleasant falling to Fairfield by 7 in that one. Time for our last break. Up next, we'll check out social media, some of those selfies we saw from you guys out there tonight.
And we'll give out our score stickers, some great performances. You're watching The Score on WQAD.
When your season takes an unexpected turn, or you are sidelined by the breaks of the game, Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine will get you back in action with the latest equipment for rehabilitation. All roads to recovery lead to Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Davenport.
Your best-in-class dealer has your best-in-class deals on the best-in-class car, a brand new green Chevy. Right now, save 20% on all remaining 16 Chevys. You heard right, 20% off all remaining 16 Traps. 20% off all remaining 16 Cruises, and 20% off remaining 16 Malibus. 20% off all of them. Over 800 available and 0% for 72 months. At Green Chevy, where we finance your future, not your past. You gotta go green.
Green, green, gotta go to green.
He doesn't have many friends left around here, but in Springfield, Mike Smitty fits right in. Springfield Smitty says one thing here, but does anything for Mike Madigan. Like promising no budget, no pay to get elected, then voting to guarantee lawmakers' salaries no matter what, even during government shutdowns. All perks, no work, living large on our dime. Tell Smitty you don't have to come home, but you can't stay in Springfield. You've had too much of our money.
Shop Fall Fest at Corn Crib Nursery in Coal Valley. Pick a pumpkin from our pumpkin patch. Shop our mums grown on site. Enjoy the petting zoo, bounce houses, kids train rides, hay rack rides, food vendors, and live music for the whole family. Fall Fest every weekend in October at Corn Crib Nursery in Coal Valley. Choose from a large variety of quality plants, trees, shrubs, and accessories. Plus, check out our fall decor and take advantage of our many specials. Fall Fest every weekend in October at Corn Crib Nursery on Route 150 in Coal Valley.
Get back in the action at Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine. We work with the latest rehabilitation equipment, including anti-gravity and underwater treadmills. Call or go online for a free screening. Genesis Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, 53rd and Eastern Avenue, Davenport.
Welcome back to The Score. It was a busy night on the football field. Very busy on social media once again. Rock Island kicks us off with something pretty cool.
Check out this video with the hashtag QC Score selfie.
And Rocktown
Thank you
down
to
there.
Claire McKay for that video. Let's hit
her.
some of the pictures from tonight. We also had Alleman, a very nice high school student, sent that in.
They
Alleman.
beat Moline tonight, Corey.
They did, I know.
And also, guess who?
Rub it in.
Sherrard
Nice.
makes another appearance.
8 weeks in a row.
Thank you very much to the Sherrard girls. They send them in every week. We really appreciate it. Score sticker time.
It is Score Sticker. A lot of good things to point out. Week 8 of the high school football season. Greg, we always start with you.
I got to go with Morrison's Ethan Fischbach. He had 2 kick returns for touchdowns tonight.
We've heard that name before.
Giving him 7 on the season.
Wow.
That is a state record.
Wow.
So congrats to the Mustangs.
Impressive.
Congrats to all the special teams out there. I wish they would have done it when I was at the game, but unfortunately it was in the first half.
That's
So we'll
just
go
how-
with it.
that's just how it
Beggars
works.
aren't choosing.
I'm going to pick Bureau Valley, and I'm going with Drake Davis. Now, for all of you people out in Bureau Valley, you've heard the name Garrett Barnes. I watched him play, and I watched
old.
Davis play. Man, very similar.
Barnes
very
esque.
similar. It was
Barnes
awesome
esque.
to watch Drake Davis tonight. He gets my score sticker.
Guys, I started a new tradition last week. I'm doing 2.
Oh, of course.
of
Isn't that
course
fun?
you are.
My first one is Johnny Sullivan. Fantastic job by him.
Absolutely, yeah.
He becomes 5,000 yards passing
Very
in his
impressive.
career. He's
Yep.
going to break more records next week. Congrats to that young man. And then also I want to talk about the Muscatine young man, Nolan
Osland.
Osland,
Yep.
yes.
with the 3
3 picks.
interceptions in
In one quarter. Yeah.
That's crazy.
The helmet's getting full, guys.
It is. That's
looks-
1 week left.
It looks pretty good. 1 week is left. Week 8 is officially in the books. We want to thank you so much for watching out there. We want to leave you tonight with some of the best of the Score tonight, shot by our Score shooters and put together by hands down the best in the business, Mr. Anthony Panicucci.
One and only.
We'll see you next week.
Go out there, one play at a time. Everything you got. Go get this done. Let's go.
Have fun. Okay? Let's fly around. Let's have fun. Let's go. Seniors. Let's go.
Hello, everybody.